Hi, my name is Anna and I'm going to discuss why you choose psychology as your A level. So, psychology is the scientific study of the mind and human behavior, and it helps us understand what challenges or motivates us. I chose psychology as it can be used in everyday life to tackle personal and social problems. It also combines scientific theory, maths, research skills, history, and essay writing, which can complement a lot of your other A level subjects too. So one of the reasons why I love psychology is that I can learn about case studies on human behavior, such as Milgram's study on obedience. It explains why we obey certain authority figures, and I think it applies to today's society a lot. I also like the debate between nature and nurture, which is the discussion on whether our behavior is learnt or genetic. So there's not a lot of extracurricular activities for psychology within school. However, outside you can visit care homes and work with the elderly who have Alzheimer's or dementia. And this can help you learn a lot about how memory works. You can also work with children who have learning difficulties. Overall, I think that any activities that require a lot of social interaction is good for psychology, as it exposes you to a lot of different mental processes, and you can become a much more open-minded person. There's a wide range of jobs for people with a psychology degree. For example, you could go into business, management, research, social work and healthcare. You can also work with athletes to help build mental strategies that help them cope with the pressure. I'm choosing to do a psychology degree at university so that I can become a clinical psychologist, which is like a doctor for the mental health. As for how it can make a difference to the world, since psychology is the study of human behavior, psychologists deal with a lot of sensitive and important social issues. For example, they work with victims of crime or they assess offenders with criminal behavior. Psychologists also focuses on finding ways to help with people with mental illnesses by helping them achieve their goals and avoid stressful situations. This contributes a lot to our society as they help people live healthier lives.
Hi, my name's Marjan, and I've been passionate about psychology for as long as I can remember. Something about studying why people act in certain ways or do certain things has always had a strong appeal to me. And psychology is all about identifying traits and patterns within behaviour, then using that knowledge to help people in the real world. One of my favourite things about psychology as a subject is that I can apply the theories and research I learn in class to enrich my life within and outside of school. An example of such is applying information I had learned from my memory module to more effectively retain course information from psychology as well as my other A-levels. Finding extracurricular opportunities related to psychology can prove challenging, as the nature of therapy practices, for example, requires confidentiality, and something such as volunteering at mental health charities usually requires you to be 18 years or older. That being said, as psychology is a person-centered discipline, interpersonal skills are crucial, so volunteering at elderly homes or getting a part-time job where you're constantly interacting with customers can prove useful. I plan on taking a route towards clinical or counselling psychology, but there are many different career opportunities you can take with a psychology degree. You could help with law enforcement by becoming a forensic psychologist or a detective. Or, if your interests lie in commerce, you could become a business psychologist or go into marketing. Making a difference in the world is one of the main reasons I want to study psychology. Through psychology, we learn how to more effectively maintain our mental health, which enables a higher quality of living and, as a result, a more pleasant world to live in for everyone.